Praise be to Jesus. Good morning, friends. Today we celebrate the feast of Saints Peter and Paul. Readings are Acts of the Apostles, chapter 9, verses 36 to 42, 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verses 12 to 33, Gospel of St. John, chapter 21, verses 15 to 19. St. Paul boasts that he is a minister of Christ in toil and hardship, through many sleepless nights, through hunger and thirst, through frequent fastings, and so on. Saints Peter and Paul. Saints Peter and Paul are the two pillars on which the church is built. Peter was one of the 12 apostles chosen by Jesus Christ during his ministry. He was the leader of the apostles. Jesus entrusted the whole church to Peter. Paul was a person who persecuted the followers of Jesus. Jesus appeared to Paul when he was going to Damascus to persecute the Christians. Paul was converted and he became a great defender of the Christian faith. Martyrdom of Saint Peter. Both Saints Peter and Paul were martyred. Peter started preaching in Jerusalem. Later he moved to Rome, the capital of the world of his times. He preached good news in Rome. He was crucified with head downward. Martyrdom of Saint Paul. Paul, after his conversion, became a great missionary. He traveled throughout the Roman Empire and preached the good news. His letters are the first theological reflections of Christianity. Paul was imprisoned at the demand of the Jews of the Roman Empire. Being a Roman citizen, he appealed to Caesar and remained under custody for a very long time. Finally, he was beheaded. The question, do you love me? The Gospel reading is a scene in which Jesus entrusts the whole church to Simon Peter. The Lord asks Peter only one question, Peter, do you love me? Peter said, Lord, you know that I love you. The Lord asks the same question to every one of us. Let us pray. Those who lay down their lives because they belong to Jesus have given this answer, Lord, you know that I love you. Whether they were in the 1st or 21st century, in Rome, Antioch, or Kandahar or Manipur, Lord, make us firm in our faith. Fill us with your love. May the life and martyrdom of Saints Peter and Paul inspire us. Amen.